Welcome back to the Cursed Earth here in the Cities Skylines Cursed Earth series about the Cursed Earth in Cities Skylines, and you're looking at a dam. No, you didn't miss anything. I didn't build that last time around or anything like that. No, I built that while you weren't watching, because I came to the conclusion that of all the things that are fun to watch, terrain manipulation is not one of them. So I did that on me lonesome, and we plumbed it. You want to see it properly, don't you? Okay, all right, here you go. Yeah, see, look, it's all in there. I've got two effluent disposal itemages going on there. That's super. And of course, any electricity being generated by this at the moment isn't being shared with the wider population because we haven't got. Just give me the interface. Thank you. Show me the thing. Oh well, whatever. Take my word for it. It's all just being self-contained for the time being. Fair play. But that has given me quite a nice pool of guck here going on, and that's pretty much what we're after. Hello, friends. I'm Colonel Failure. So that was all a lead up to me. Actually, never mind. Introduce the show. Last time around, we built this flyover on the way in. Oh, great camera angle. Along with the toll plazas for in and out. Expensive to come in, cheap to leave again. We want as many people to leave as possible, frankly. I mean, I could just ramp the tax rate up and accomplish that, but no. There's a thanks there, Windmill. You're the real MVP. No, there you go. I built that. Good. This introduction's a shambles. I should probably just. Right you are. Okay, so leaving the toll plaza here, I've got some new mods going on. I did pick up Key Anarchy. That's key as in, waterside key. I've actually managed to straighten this out ever so slightly. It's still not spot on, but it's better. I also got a bit of curvature going. Look at that. I mean, this one didn't work very well, particularly, but the other side, that came up adequately, which is all super. Meanwhile, the town itself, I mean, I improved the ramps that I had. I'm still not happy with them. We want a bit of actual symmetry going on there, and then I picked up the old traffic management president, whatever he's called, in order to be able to stop people going directions I didn't want them to go, and that seems to be happening quite nicely. There's a lot of problems as far as jobs are concerned, but I don't give a monkeys. They'll figure it out for themselves. You are claiming not to have any water. Okay, all right. There you go. Now shut up. I've got plenty. I mean, I've got plenty of all of my core services. Loads of it. I've got all of this business going on. You're all claiming not to have any water. It means I haven't got enough connectivities. I have got enough connectivities. Up the tempo and see if they shut up. There you go. This one particular. Oh, that's gone brown. That's gone blue. That's gone brown. Blue. Brown. Blue. Brown. Blue. Brown. All right. I think we get the idea. Where to? Okay. Well, let's try and resolve that by building in a couple of supplemental connections. Supplemental connections are what we're all about here on the Colonel Failure Supplemental Connection Show. So maybe that'll sort it out. There you go. Try that on size. Go on. I'm pumping in all the good stuff. I'm giving you multi connections from which to receive the blue stuff. Now stop being all brown about it and get on with it. Anyway, we've got the in-town highway for the transit rapide of personages around the town. I also managed to get to the stage of unlocking higher density buildings. So I've got one block of high density residential. That's a fella. Sitting in there just to kind of build the population numbers up, because this section of town is not actually going to get that much bigger. I would go as far as to say I'm more or less there. But the fun times that we've got ahead of us today are firstly, I'm going to buy this bit. Yep. And can I buy any more? No, you're at your cap now. Okay, no, that'll be all right. So that I can smooth this out, and then we're going to run the highway here round in a circuit to get round the outside, then mirroring the edge of the key wall here before linking up down there, probably. or we continue it in an airborne fashion and create a junction with the inbound here, which might work. It's then going to need a couple of junctions just so that it actually provides some mass transit to people, or high-speed transit, I should say, and we'll see how it gets on. Yeah? All right, everybody on board? Good. All right, first things first, some of that boring old terraforming that I was speaking about just presently. What's the soil availability? Soil availability is good. Right, give me the big brush, give me lots of strength, and grab this, grab that. There you go. Good. And that's going to be about the scale of the perimeter. Now, in terms of how the city size is actually going to manifest, this lot will be of a similar height to this one, but I'll probably have a transitionary step up to the next level. Kind of what I'm tending towards at the moment is that the richer the area, the higher up the mountain it gets, as you'll get away from smog and pollutants and all of that kind of business. So right now we're just about there as far as how far I want to take this one, and then I've got to figure out what is going to be the best way to something. Yeah, what is going to be the best way to something? Well, I'm glad you asked the question. Good. What was the question? I've really no idea. What's going to be the best way to transition from one step to the next? That's step STEPPE. Okay, yeah, just so you're aware. Now, I might actually, since I've got the brush open and you've got soil to get rid of. That's no good to me then. Just backfill some of this just to get rid of it. Right, okay. Now, for the second layer, yes, probably there. Let's have a look. Yeah, that feels good. Second layer about here. Yeah, something like that. Then the third layer will be about there, and the fourth will be pretty much at the top. I might try and leave some of the natural mountainscape in place, but I haven't really decided yet. And then the river, such as it is going to be the dividing line between the city and the pore zone, as it's called. The Cursed Earth, I think you'll find it's called in the fiction. And I'll start building out the Cursed Earth section with some really grotty stuff. You're going to build some really grotty stuff. What have you built so far? And to which I will say, shut up! Right, two-way highway with sound barriers. Let's get to work. I'm going to leave this ramp in for the moment, so this is going to need a bit of a fixer-upper in a minute. No, it's not. All right, hold on. If I do something like that, yeah. Okay, I'm going to need to fix this initial bit in a minute then. Yeah, you'll be all right. We just want to get underway. So if you now pull the line in over here, something like that, just get the node in the right place, and you can work from there. So this is, I may run an additional convoluted system further down the line that crosses directly through the middle of town here, but at the moment I'm okay with it as it is. Now this is probably going to need a bit of tweaking afterwards to get it to form a shape that I'm pleased with, but so far it's all right. The trick, see, start at 180 degrees, and then your corners take a kind of natural feel to them. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that totally is. Now, are you going to go behind that commercial area that you've got? I think that's the plan, yeah. Are you going to bulldoze some of them? I think that's the likely thing that's going to occur, yeah. All right, okay, well, it hasn't proved to be. Oh, no, they're all miserable about it. Well, guess what? Suck it up there, flower. It's just that's a thing that's occurring. That's nice. Yeah. No, wait, it's not nice. Stop it. Give me the straight one. All right, there you go. Straight one. Don't build any bridges. I don't need bridgey viaducty stuff. That is surplus to requirements. Just do the no again. And why is holding shift down not preventing the snapping occurring? Where does snap live? I don't know. Hold on. There is a snapping option in here somewhere. Single selection. No, you've got that's snapping's off. Okay. Well, I mean, I can't fault the game for trying to snap. You know, it's just trying to be helpful. It's just trying to go, here, let me ease your troubled brow. And I kind of go, leave my brow the hell alone. It's absolutely fine. There's not a problem with it. All right, we'll use the slightly wiggly tool and we'll try and eyeball this so that we get what we want. Now, I don't doubt that somewhere buried in the jumble sale that is the Steam Workshop, there are bridge mods that would make me cheerful. But I haven't gone looking for them. And therefore I shall remain disconsolate in that regard. Right, I'm just going to bang that in there. You're all going to be sad about that, but look, I'm just going to leave it like that for the moment. I'll probably put in some kind of airborne roundabout, interclover, section, twister, all of that business. I'll probably do some of that in a bit. But first, I just want to sort out this designed by a maniac road. And you just watch the maniac sorting it. Yeah, okay, all right, here we go. Come on then, move it. Let's see if you can come up with the goods. That's not coming up with the goods. No, you want single point, then wiggle the single point around. Really? Yeah, that's how we've had success so far. Why would you start there? Why wouldn't you start back here somewhere? I'll tell you what we'll do. Right. I'll tell you what I'm doing as well. See the little circle on the floor? I'm going to make that just hit the edge of the key wall, and then we'll follow it perfectly. I love your optimism. I'll be quiet. It's going to work. Look, see? That's straight. Yeah, well done. You've done one segment that's straight. Yeah, brilliant. Okay, there you go. Oh, stop doing the hokey cokey. There you go. That's something I've noticed about key walls. Is when you start faffing with them, they hokey cokey like a bandit. And yeah, go on. For those of you who are prone to seizures, that's probably not the worst, as bad as it's going to get. There you go. Yeah, it's getting worse all the time now. Right, yep, yeah. We just don't get too close to it. Yeah. As long as it looks good at a distance, we're largely happy. All right, okay. Actually, this is working out quite steady. Working out quite well. And every time it does that, I kind of go like, crash the desktop any second. I can feel it in my bones. There. Yeah. Stop it. Get a grip. It's because I'm abusing the game. The game goes, I was not supposed to, I'm not designed to do this. Leave it. Just steady. There you go. Right, good. Yeah, and this one. Yeah, go on. Okay. Now, if you think that's ugly, congratulations. Well done. You've got a discerning eye. It does show some minor warpage. Yeah, it does. Why has it even done that? I couldn't honestly tell you. Well, this one's a bit lower, and that one's a bit lower, and that one's a bit higher, and that one's a bit higher, and that one's a bit same, and that one's a bit higher, and then this one is lower. Right. I don't know why this one developed an attitude problem down the line there, but we'll de-attitude its problem now. Right. Not that it really matters, because, of course, if you are to be trusted, which, you know, some may do, we will be replacing this with some kind of gnarly interchange kind of an idea. Just not right now. All right. Okay. Yeah. How's that? Still too high. Down a bit. How's that? That's about right. Which means we're going to need to do all of them to bring them into line with that. And the other thing is that you're not getting any idea of how much the elevation actually is. So we're just eyeballing this and hoping it turns out well. The thing is, when we eyeballed lying in the quayside, that didn't go brilliantly, did it? No, we managed non-parallel lines on a regular basis. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, not everybody can manage non-parallel lines when you're playing a game that... for all intents and purposes, tries to make things snap to a grid. Yeah, I know. That's why I've got special skills. Right, I'll finish this off and then we'll do the next bit. All right, okay, that's an improvement. It's not perfect, but it is slightly more level than it was. The interesting thing is that actually coming around this curve here is lower down than the bridge section there. So I'm not entirely sure what's gone on there, but it has done. Let's do a quick water check. Water availability isn't as high as we might like. I might need to put in another pump, which I might as well do now. Yeah, I can afford it. I mean, we're bringing in 9,800 per whatever interim period thing set up that is. And that is absolutely plenty. Yeah, I mean, as burner cities go, it's doing all right. So I can actually afford to splash out. Never mind. On some extra public utilities. Yeah. Splash out. You see, it's water. Yeah. All right. Please yourself. Yeah. Okay. So that's that done. I mean, how polluted is this? I don't know, but you can see the brown at the bottom there. How are you doing in terms of actually pulling? It's not pulling anything in. Ah, no, it's not. You know what we should have done? What's that? Well, we should put the dirty water the other side of the dam and put the pumps this side of the dam. Then you can have some clean water to bring it in. Oh my, aren't you the wise one? Well, I mean, that's one way to describe it. Are you still working? Yeah, you're working fine. I think we need to move these, though. Yeah. Do you want to pull in the polluted water? No, I don't think that would be wise, do you? No, I don't think it would be wise. Do you? No, I don't think it would be wise. Right. Neither of us think it would be wise, and therefore we probably shouldn't do it. But I do think there is merit in moving the dirty water the other side, and then using this as our drinking water reservoir. Because this isn't the last water you're going to need. True. All right, okay. Well, we'll do this in a first things first phase then, and we'll bung in a pair of these bad boys down here. If your orientation wouldn't mind, oh, that's near enough, I suppose. There you go. Bang those in there. Yeah. Right. Grab some pipe it. Slap those in like that. Slap them in up here, and we're off to the races. There you go. And then off to some more races as well, because we do love the races. All right, go from here up to there. All right, good. Right, now, Billy Bulldozer. Yep, and that one. All right. Okay, now, these aren't powered. No, everyone's going to be complaining about poo. All right, hang on. Just give me... No, not a windmill. I don't want to... No, actually, I don't even need that windmill. You can get knotted, son. Instead, what we should do is we should grab this and then do a splodge of that. Oh, it can draw its power directly from the hydro. Yes, the hydro is the power. All right, okay, grand. Yeah, get a shot of them. Are you working? It's working. Is it, are we dumping? Yeah, we're dumping the dirty water. So now, it's, we hope that those two pumps up the far end can get the job done. Well, I have no idea if they can or if they can't. But we'll keep an eye on the dirty pool here. And if it starts to clean out, then we'll switch it up. But let's let that run at high speed and see if we've got any progress by the time I've finished today's meander. Right, we're in line with that pillar. Okay? Which means I'm not allowed to move that pillar. Otherwise, you have rendered this experiment largely moot. Void, I would say, rather than moot. I can render it however I like, son. Right, okay, so we've got demand going on for more housing and for more commercial. So I am going to slap in a little bit more of that. Now, right now, I'm just using this one type of two-way road because it accomplishes that I require it to do. But I'm going to, I think I'll probably neaten that curve up a little bit as well. Is there an easier way to do that? Yes. Go on then. So if I were to... I don't want it to be a perfect curve. Don't worry, man. You're the one building it. It ain't going to be perfect. Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Right, try this. Yeah. Go out to there. Yeah. We're eyeballing this, are we? Yeah, we are doing. Right, and then swang it in. Not so much. No, too much. Not enough. Too much. You want to go to about half mast, which is there. Yeah. Right, and then swang it in. All right, try that. There you go. That's better. Well, it's following the curve that you've got on the outside now. So yeah. I mean, I suppose if that's what you want to determine as being better, then so be it. Take that to about there, and then round to about. That didn't work. No, you want it finishing in on one of those. Yeah, you do. Okay. Well, hold on. Well, maybe you keep going around a bit like that, and then just do a smidge of this. Yeah, it's not ideal, No, but it gives us something to work with. You can tidy this up a little bit later when you're into the decorating phase of this operation. When did we say we were doing a decorating phase? You said it in your end preamble in the last one. Oh, what was I thinking? I don't know, but you said it. Right, okay, which way are we going here? Something like that. That's come out semi-adequately. No, it hasn't. It's come out badly. Yeah, all right. So I'm too close together. Let's do a bit of this. We might even be able to afford a little bit of parkland here. That's not something that we've advertised. No, I probably won't do a bit of parkland, it has to be said. But, you know, that's the right angle. Yeah, you've got a water tower in a way. Oh, bum. All right, well, bulldoze that. Yeah. Why are they griping about being unable to... Oh, I see. Okay. What's your problem? How much are you generating there, Tiny? No, thank you. Right. How much are you generating? Nothing. Why not? Why are you not functioning? All right, okay. Well, I guess we're putting in the chuffing windmill again then, aren't we? All right, go on. Windmill. There you go. It's only doing 4 megawatts, but that should be enough to make something happen at least. Are you thinking about working now? No. But my pumps are working, so that's something at least. All right, great. Well, you know what? Even if this hydro plant, have you actually got it the right way around? That's a very good question. Should it be the other way around? I don't know. Hold on, let's just do a quick shimmy test here and have a look. No, it only wants to bend that way, look. It doesn't want to bend the other... Oh, hold on, it's just bent the other way. Oh, no. Yeah, I think you've got your dam the wrong way around. How do you know? Well, I don't know. Is that an in or an out? I'm going to bet that's an in. Oh, which is why this is struggling to do anything for you, because it's trying to drain the water the other way. Surely the turbines work in both directions. Do they though? How would you know? All right. Well, look. How do we go about doing this without ending the world? We pause the game. Oh, that's why they have pause buttons. We bulldoze this. Good luck. Right, and then before the water can kind of go, hey, what? Hang on, what happened? Surf's up. We'll try it that way, like that. Estimated production 16 megawatts, which I would be honest with you, isn't an awful lot, but let's do it anyway. All right, 60 large, love it. That looks more dam-like. It does resemble a dam a little bit more. Do you want to try that once more with feeling and see if you can't make it so that it actually runs in the way that you want it to? Yeah, I'm just throwing money away. Why not? Right, go from... No, that's the bulldozer. Don't need the bulldozer. Give me this. Yeah. Right, to about there. Yeah, sure. And then over... See, no, it's done it again. Look, there you go. No, wait. No, wait. That'll have to do. Well, it won't. I mean, you could keep experimenting. Be quiet. That'll have to do. All right, now the water levels are about to go like whoa. So let's get that on with it. There you go. There we go. Yeah. Surf is indeed up. Are you now producing? Not as such. No. Then you know what? I haven't got a Scooby. I've got no idea. This feels like it's the righter way round than it was previously. So maybe we just leave it to it and see if it can figure out its life and existence. Yeah. You're going to put in at least one road junction today, because that's what you said you were going to be doing. And then we'll come back to this in a minute. You know what you should have done? I'll be quiet. You should have let all the brown drain out of that, and then you could have moved your water pumps. That's all right. Right, okay, so I can rezone this lot, but I'm not going to. I want to tidy this road up first. I think the way to think of this series is... in step 1, I will talk about the things I am about to do. In step 2, when you're not watching, I'll go away and do them. And then in step 3, you watching the subsequent episode, you can go, oh yeah, that almost sort of worked nearly. And then we'll all be happy together. There you go. Right, have you all stopped griping now? No, you haven't got enough water. And now you do have enough water. And now you don't have enough. Flipping. These people want the moon on a stick. No, they just want some fresh water. That's all. There you go. Stick one in there. All right. Anybody who complains about having a water tower next to your house can shush. Because you've got what you've got there. And you're just going to have to live with it. Right. Okay, that's solid. We're going to build now, for my next trick, one on-off ramp. Oh, it's going to be horrendous. Yeah, this is why you should buy stuff off the workshop. You don't buy things off the workshop. This is why you should acquire it from the workshop, because this is not... The people who make good ones of these spend hours doing it to get it to do something, you know, ruddy majestic, and you're going to spend approximately a minute and a half trying to come up with something that doesn't look completely horrendous. Yeah, I am. All right, I just thought we'd make that parallel obvious. Yeah, hold on. Go into the interchange department. What about this three-way intersection? What about it? You could use that. No. All right, okay. Well, I thought I'd mention it. What about using one of these? It's not. It doesn't want to play ball. And also, if you were thinking about this logically, oh, that looks horrendous. Yeah, it does look horrendous. All right, we need a road circuit that goes around here like this up to the level of the plateau, where there will be some kind of complex, it might be here, I'm just illustrating, some kind of complex interchange between the low road system and the next deck up. I see. Yeah, good. You ever get the feeling that an episode passes and you haven't accomplished anything? A little bit, yeah. That's still not doing anything. No, it's not. And also, this illustration that you've got going on here shows the lozenge at the lower side. Well, I'll tell you something. What? I don't care. I'm over it. It can live that way around and just act as a blocking facility wall to allow me to have some fresh water. And if it doesn't like it, it can do one. Okay, all right, fair enough. Right, okay, so among the semi-complex tasks that I have to accomplish while you're not watching, because it's just going to be ages of me going, do it, no, 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 do it, no. That'll be about 3 hours worth of, please, no. Oh, it's close though, it's not close. Yeah, that's what's happening in my future, and you don't need to be a part of that. Although I can hear you all going now. You're going, record it, yes, and then do a time-lapsey episode where you comment over it moving at high speed with you not getting it right. Oh yeah, I've done those before. Yeah, they're very popular because you just become irate with yourself. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but that's where the gold lives in this particular channel. Is it? Yeah. You becoming irate with yourself? Yeah, that's where the gold lives. This is pretty horrible. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay, we're going to need a rethink here. You reckon? Yeah, I reckon. I think that actually all your protestation about I'm not going to do a proper semicircle, I think you should do a proper semicircle on the end there. I think that will round it out nicely. And then you can run the highway around the outside of that semicircle. You can then backfill with zoning on the inside of the semicircle and then figure out, for the love of God, how to do a junction that doesn't look completely woeful. All right, I'm going to take a swing at that now. I've got an idea. I don't think it's going to work, but I've got an idea. So we take one random piece here. Yeah. Now, if you give me straight roads, I think straight roads have a tendency to comply a little bit more readily. And what you want is an angle of attack that is somewhat, or can be somewhat readily replicated. Actually, that worked. It's not good though, is it? Yeah, but you know what it isn't? It's not awful. No. And it does actually seem to facilitate the movement that you're after. All right, try another one and see if that was a fluke. If you always have them join up with the same road, then the distance should be similar each time. So you end up, actually, that's going to work. Yeah, you'll end up with something that looks like it's supported, even though those ramps aren't perfect for traffic. It's only a two-lane highway. Yeah. Yeah, on-off ramps that are just like that, at right angles. Well, look, you know, the traffic's using it. Yeah, it's not terrible, is it? It's not terrible. Okay, and on that note, I'm going to ride the hot dog van. Ride the hot dog. Where's the ride the hot dog van button? What are you? Traffic views? No. This, is it that one? Follow. Can I follow at a compelling angle? No. You know why you can't do it? Because I haven't got the mod installed. Hold on. This is Lucky Steve's Camel Dogs. There you go. Right. Okay. Smashing. We may never see him again. Owner, best parts. No. Owner. Hold on. Best parts. Camel Dogs. Inc. Yeah. See, it's official. It's a historic building. There you are. Good. And it's got 14 overeducated workers. You've got to be well educated to make a camel dog. Yeah. For those of you not knowing what a camel dog is, it's exactly what you think it is. Right. Stick that on follow. Yeah. Get a compelling camera angle. How's that? Well, I don't know. We'll know in a moment. Do that. Do this. It's not really following it, is it? Not so much. No. Oh, well, okay. Well, that's disappointing. That's the end of the show today, friends. That's it. I apologise for the slight lack in anything happening. Follow. Unpause. All right, okay. That's good. Close the menu. All right, that's good. Don't move the camera. That hasn't really worked, has it? No. So, a bit of tidy up is what's going to occur next, and then we're going to tear down some of these blocks and turn them into something with purpose. Now, the whole setting for this border district is that it is the early doors cheaper interior of the city. Outside the city, miserable, grim wasteland. Inside the city, you can at least get away with living a little bit. But this is the cheapest chips area. Oh no. What now? Well, I'm thinking that rather than... Yes. You're trying to finish the episode. Well, rather than making this kind of circuit-based, as it is here, why not make it slightly more oval and expand out that way? That makes this cheapest chips area slightly more interesting. Okay, all right. No. You sure? Further internal debate is required. All right, then. Well, do the usual and try and finish up with a compelling angle of camera. There you go. We can see that straightening job that I did in full effect. Oh, yeah, you really nailed it. Yeah. Ignore the wiggliness of the lines. That's just there to keep the drivers on their toes. Isn't it, though? I've been Colonel Failure. Subscribe to, I don't know, appease your God. And I'll catch up with you next time. Thank you for watching. Lovely to see you again. Cheerio. The challenge, friends, is a straightforward one, and it's something to do with the making of these video fandangos that we have going on here. And the challenge is one of, is the format in which these episodes go out working? The answer is almost. Yeah, no. See, we didn't actually accomplish very much in the last 20 odd minutes, but what we did is got a sketch down of what I wanted to accomplish. Now, trying to achieve something like that in 20 minutes, good luck unless you've got a ton of experience and plenty of skills. Well, I don't have any experience, and my skills are what they are. So, after this episode, I went away and actually constructed something that much better fits what it was that I saw in here, and therefore the format going forwards, I dare say, because it's almost a revelation. The format going forwards will be, I'll show you what I made, and go, we'll discuss the scheme for the next thing, and we'll do a bit of a knock up of the scheme. I'll then go and do it properly, and then put it together, and then rinse, repeat, wash hands, and dry them on your trousers. That's the plan. It's not a plan that we'll stick with, obviously, but no, it's a starting point, and a starting point is really all we need. Good, there you go. I thought you'd like to know. If you didn't want to know, why are you still here? You could have left at any time. No, you decided to stick around. You're busy reading the thing over there, aren't you? Over wherever I put it. Yeah, no, I know you are. Yeah, it's not funny. No, I haven't hit funny yet, but, give it time. We'll see where we get to. Anyway, I'm going to trot on now, and I invite you to do the same.